Girl, he told me that I was his only one. Girl, he told me that we was in it for the long run. Girl, he told me he was gonna buy me all these expensive things. Girl, he told me he was buying me a ring. Well, girl, he told me that I was all that. Girl, hold up. We need to compare some facts. Girl, I don't know. 'Cause I believe he the truth. I believed he was the truth, too. Well, girl, I'm trying to tell you, I ain't ever letting go. He could have a million and more, but I know I'm still the one. You believe that? You hold to that? You live your life like that? Girl, don't you know you worth so much more than a nigga playing you like he whack? And I don't even like to call the brothers them kind of names. But honey, when they playing with our lives and playing all them type of games, well, if you the one and I'm the one, who else is the one too? Because I'm trying to figure this out because I sure don't know what to do. I mean, I'm just saying, is you sleeping with them with protection? Because, baby, who knows what kind of infection is passing out from person to person, spiritually as well. That can be a burden. You be tripping some days? Because I know I do. Girl, who else he done ran up in? Because I don't have a clue. He told you the one. He told me I was too. He said you promised you a ring. Well, what in the world is to do? Stand up and say something? You gonna sit there like a fool? 'Cause I can't do that. I done been through too much, too many times to break the rule. You show me yourself once, I might try to let it slide. But twice, with five others, in these fake alibis? Baby, listen, I ain't got that to do. I got babies to raise, and they need me too. Now, I don't know about you. Maybe you got a long life to spare. But baby, I'm not trying to play truth or dare, or Russian roulette, or nothing like that. 'Cause I got too much work to do. That's sure a fact. You do too. Well, I hear what you're saying. But I just been alone, and I don't like being that way. You know, it gets hard when you just come from a bad place and you break up and you want to make up, but that's just in a dead state. Well, because you came out of something like that, I would think you would love yourself more. Why would you go back into the same kind of open door? It's okay you walked in it, but why would you stay there? Don't you know your worth? Are you that insecure? I see you're beautiful. I hope you would too. You deserve so much more. Don't you think too? Well, girl, I hear you, but I don't really know what to say. I mean, I got this time invested, and I don't want to be alone another day. Well, I get it, boo. I feel the same way too. But once you see what's laid out on paper, I mean, you really want to do this to you? It's your choice. I just don't understand. But I guess indeed, he not my man. Apparently not yours. And the others either. Maybe he don't know who he is. You never know. You right, girl. You don't never know. Maybe this all was just a show. But I really don't know. And I appreciate the truth. But sometimes the truth is too hard to swallow. I think I need a little more proof. Well, I don't have any more proof to give you. I do, but I won't. I refuse to go toe to toe with some stuff that is just dumb. I mean, we did all we could, and we both seem to love hard. I'm just today in love with me more than always having to keep up a guard and wonder what's he doing next and who's he texting now and who's really at the crib when I'm away. I mean, wow. Who wants to deal with that every single day? The same gut feeling, the hurt feeling that you felt some time ago that wanted to stay? I don't like that feeling down deep in your gut where it feel like something's churning you because you've been hurt. I don't want that for no woman. But some women like it. Or maybe they just don't know how to hike it. Put on their boots and strap up warm and take a long walk. It might be cold, but it'll be okay when you have a support system. You don't gotta sit here and let somebody keep dissing you in the same ways you say you was dissed before. There's a way, two ways to a door. Well, girl, I hear you, but I think I'm gonna stay. I wanna see what it's gonna end up being. I wanna just be a forever after one day. Well, good luck with that. As I always say, I'll be praying for you, boo, as I always do. Chapters close, new doors open. We all have a choice to keep it in or be spoken. Spoken for or spoken of. I choose to be spoken of. Because sometimes spoken for really gets you behind a closed door. And when you get in that door, it's nothing more than a facade and a fake and something I already have done and I don't want to repeat. But like I said, you got a choice. We all have to live. And you do you, boo. I'm praying for you. I appreciate that. I can't say nothing but you was real. You was the realest to me than any woman has ever been. You laid it on the line. You wasn't even ignorant or smart about it. You just said and showed what it was. And of course he lied about it. Well, I knew he would do that. That's what they do. At the end of the day, you got two shoes. You can tie them up and go your way. And maybe there's a king out there waiting. Maybe not. I'm sure there is. At the end of the day, you got a list. Check it off. See what it's hitting for. At the end of the day, there is two ways to a door. I choose to walk out of it. Though I have some package left behind, I ain't got nothing to do because at the end, it's all mine. So all I say is for you women this day to empower yourself to walk away. Respectfully, Monty.